Okay, so you're Laura Dunford. Okay. Any track experience before today?
I've been here a couple of times, yes.
Excellent. Perfect. No, that helps because the first time's the worst time. There's so much information. If you've been round the track, you'll start remembering some of the corners, then you can concentrate more on the car. But as I say, very easy car to drive. Differs to the Porsche as much as much lighter throttle.
Right.
Much more efficient brakes.
Okay.
You've also got a 6-speed close ratio gearbox here, which is what we call open gated because there is no cover, so you're effectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But because it's what we call close ratio, it means the gears are very close together. So as you go down the pit road here, you're going to be in 4th gear before you even get on the circuit.
Oh, really? Okay.
And on the circuit, 5th and 6th gears. I know it sounds crazy, but
it sounds really mad to be that high.
I know. But wait until you drive it.
Yeah.
So all you need, you know, you really, after you're out of the pits, you really don't need anything lower than 5th.
Really?
Unless we get
so
horribly held up.
To what, you know, when you come in the chicane?
5th.
Really? Wow.
See how you get on, because bear in mind, every time you change gear, you waste a second. So if you change down unnecessarily and then you change up, it's 2 seconds you've wasted. If you stayed in the higher gear, you're not going to lose 2 seconds.
Right,
so you're actually, if the engine will pull it, which it will, stay in the higher gear.
Okay.
Okay, things to look out for. Single-seater race cars, by far the most dangerous thing on the circuit, because people have done a couple of laps in the Porsches you've done, and they're straight out on their own.
Yeah.
So if you come up behind one, don't assume he knows we're there, because the vision is not good out of the back of those.
Right.
And if you want to overtake, give him as much room as possible, so if there's any sort of deviation from his side, he doesn't collect us. There are also high-speed ride cars going around where we have to keep out of their way.
Yeah.
That's why I have mirrors. If something's coming up fast and it is safe to let them through, I would lean across and indicate either left or right. Whichever way I indicate, I would say left, we move left. Yeah. Okay, now, before today, you've said you've done summer here, because road driving tends to creep into a lot of people's driving, and road driving want to turn you into all the corners early.
Yeah.
Are you finding that? Or are you actually getting to the red cone? The red cone's the important one.
Getting to the red cone seems to be pick that up. So
excellent. That's the important one, because with the road driving, hands and the eyes work together. As soon as the eye sees a corner, the hands turn you in, generally far too early into the one. You never get to the red. But if you can get to the red, perfect. There's only really a couple of corners which is absolutely vital we get to the red, and that's the first corner we come to, which is Campbell, 90-degree right, and chicane. That's important that we get right up to the red. And unfortunately, as you come up to the chicane, the road goes right and the hands want to go right. Yeah. So you really got to concentrate. Okay, should we give it a whirl?
Let's go.
Okay, foot down on the clutch, turn the key right the way round, which you'll fire up. Perfect. Now, how is that door mirror before we go too far?
Seems to be.
If it needs any adjusting, just that's it. Push it or pull it.
Yeah, that seems to be about.
Providing you can see a bit of the side of the car and the rest of the sort of space.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. We have got 4 laps to drive. Yep. And we are clear now. So into first, handbrake. Oh. The other way to go. It's got a nice easy clutch.
That's really easy.
It's a little bit noisy because you've got an aluminium stick-on aluminium gate. You know, we should get preference here. Yeah, thank you. And as we come out of here, I want you to stay on the right-hand side for me, if you would, up to our yellow board. It gives us a chance to get onto the track, put a little bit of pace up. Got a push there. Just stay on the right, he will come screaming out of here. That's it. Okay, here we go, across. And this is the important corner. Concentrating on this red cone, coming right up to this red cone before we look across. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep looking now, look across. That's the idea. One of the most difficult corners out of the way. Now this corner, much easier, because as you start approaching the yellow apex, look across the grass, you'll see a green exit. And where road driving, where you look, you're going to steer. Between these two, up into 5th. That's it. Back across, ignore the brake board. When you get to the red cone, go straight on for a moment, don't turn yet. You go straight, then start coming round. So as you get to the apex now, the nose is nicely looking down the track, not at the grass. Up to the blue cone, stay left, blue cone's all the work, we're going to feed you into the corner. Good. As you come past the yellow, leave the steering exactly as it is. Excellent. See what happens? Set the car up right, it does all the work. Okay, we've got a right-hander coming up, so we're in a nicely positioned here. At the brake board, don't brake, just lift off the throttle momentarily. Then gently back on, tight on the yellow. Leave the steering, the car will find its way out. Just leave it, the car will find its way out. Doesn't matter if it goes on there, doesn't matter, just leave the steering, let it do all the work. Okay, now we're heading up now towards our chicane. So we're going to come past the yellow on the left, straight line to yellow on the right, aiming towards the red cone. All the braking done before you get to the red cone. You can do this in fifth, you can do it in fourth, right up to the red, then follow 4 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move the car right over to the right, keep the throttle down all the way through, and back. Run. Excellent. really have to become familiar with what the car is capable
People
of.
are doing and relaxing into the car.
Indeed. Okay, so this time, just look at the green. Don't play with the steering. Don't play with it. Hey, look at the green. See what happens.
Yeah, just naturally.
Don't have to upset it. You can go past by that side. Okay, have a lift. Gently back on. Right out, so you're going to upset him more by trying to get it across.
Lift.
Gently on. Just accelerate. Pull it around. This time, so it started as you came turning right. So what do you think, Lynn?
That's brilliant.
It's a fantastic car, it really is.
Just.
Okay, it's down here. Now let's see where we can park it. I think it's probably easier here, nose in, nose out. Yes, it's very different to the Porsche, but it is a supercar, whereas the Porsche isn't.
Yeah.
And straighten the wheel, flat bit at the bottom.
Oh, without stalling it.